Hi, I'm Ian Runkle, also known as Runkle of the Bailey. In today's video, we're reacting to Police Pulled Me Over with a Gun on My Chest. Alright, let's have a look at what we're dealing with here. So you can see he does have a gun on his chest.
How you doing?
An interesting choice.
The reason I stopped you is because
Listen, I'm a supervisor for a transport company. Obviously, I'm armed. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
I just gave you my permit and everything. Tags are completely expired. I'm a supervisor for a company. I'm dropping it off so they can take it to the body shop. You see it's fucked up. It's right around the corner. I got
Normally this is a bad
some more firearms in the back, but I'm gonna let you do your thing.
okay. So you're from Florida?
I'm from New York.
New York?
Yeah,
Okay.
but I got a business here.
You got a business here?
Yeah.
They're bleeping out his address, but you can see he's got a gun, he's wearing a mask.
I just travel back and forth.
Okay. So is that your current address right there?
Yeah.
Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. When I saw you, I slowed down, right? Then I said, fuck. You saw that, and then I'm like, he got me now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's all right.
I try to get it.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm really surprised that the officer at this point hasn't done things like tried to confirm who he is, like got him to take off the glasses and the mask, secured the weapon, any of that stuff. I mean, I'm Canadian. This would be a very different interaction already, but we hear sort of reports of American police being kind of paranoid, and this is really the opposite of that. Also his move where he interrupts the officer right at the beginning. The officer says, hey, do you know why I pulled you over? And he just starts launching in. That's often not a great approach. It can be a way to get the interaction to turn into a hostile one. And he just straight up admits the offense that they were pulling him over for. That might be disarming to the officer, but maybe not. And at this point, I mean, you never really plan, in one of these interactions to walk away with a ticket, but I try not to just, admit to anything. Just admitting to this stuff is not, there's no reason to do that, per se. But it's really odd to me that the officers haven't taken any steps to secure his firearm. I wonder if they're allowed to in his area or not. Here in Canada, of course, there'd be no way that you could actually go around like this. Wouldn't be able to have the gun. That's its own politically contentious question, but here it would have to be locked, assuming that you had a license for it. It would have to be locked in a secure locking container with a trigger lock. It would also have to be unloaded. He's also told the officers he's got a bunch of guns in the trunk. I mean, to the officers, that's not necessarily a threat unless he makes a move for the trunk, so I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. He's got sort of a substantial weight here. I don't know if they have an officer watching him. I assume they would, to make sure he doesn't decide to get up to anything at this stage. But him having a permit of any kind would be something that, if the officers are sensible, would be somewhat reassuring, because you don't typically get that if you've got any sort of criminal record or violent history or anything like that. But I'm surprised at just how chill the officer was. I'm guessing right now they're running his plates and other information. Well, he didn't have plates, but they'll be running his ID and seeing what they can find out. Interesting getup to be wearing too. As I said, I was really surprised that the officer didn't ask him to lower the
Hey, what's up, boss?
lower the mask.
So where you on your way?
Listen, I know you got me, man. This car not even supposed to be on the street. I was driving. They was gonna come tow it. I'm transporting everything out of here to my other vehicle. I'm just trying to just drive it. I got another car at the dealership. You know what I mean? Because I know it's not supposed to be on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You mind if I see your face, brother?
Oh, no.
You good.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so are you transporting your gun from the range?
Oh, no. I'm well, let me explain. So I'm
you got a handgun on you too.
Absolutely. I'm gonna tell you what I do. So
Okay.
I'm a firearm instructor, state of Maryland, certified firearm instructor.
You got your instructor card?
I got everything. I'm gonna pull everything up for you. I'm also ex-law enforcement, current.
Where you at? Okay.
So
Where
that's
you
why
at?
I got
That's
machine
where
guns
it's,
back there, silencers, anything you need, just let me know. But yeah, no, seriously. Listen. When I pop the trunk, you gonna be like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? But I got all my documentations in the back seat. I'll give you everything. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure y'all was like, who the hell is this guy, man? Shades on, you know what I mean? Let me check him out.
Okay.
I'm
Hey, you
surprised
got-
at how chill they are here.
Yeah, I'm actually, like I said, I was dropping this off because it's not supposed to be on the road. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I was dropping it off, taking everything out, and then shooting out to go do a class, actually. You know what I mean?
Okay. Where your class at?
Gumtree.
Oh, you
Owens
going Gumtree?
Mills.
Gumtree
Yeah.
at Owens Mills.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This
All right.
guy's
So we're
quite
gonna make sure your
personable as
credentials
well.
good.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Take your time, man. Like I said, if you allow me to pop the trunk, I can give you my other credentials. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm gonna stand by because I want to make sure
Yes, sir.
that
I'm
we're
gonna keep
safe.
my hands here.
Yeah. Look, listen to me. You got a lot of arson, and
Yeah.
you got a
Is that-
Glock on your chest.
Yes, sir.
Is the AR back there? Is that unloaded?
No, everything is loaded. Everything is
all right,
loaded.
So you got
yeah.
just do me a favor, keep your hands.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep my
Again,
hands
couldn't
like
do
this
that
for
here
y'all.
in
That's
Canada.
cool.
Okay, no, you fine. Just
all right, I
leave
got
on the steering wheel.
Yes,
So
sir.
you have a loaded Glock. on your
Hey,
chest.
listen, hey, sir, listen, man. I want everybody to be safe. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And I could be anybody. I could be a terrorist. So I
Yeah,
get it.
that's what
Waving
I'm
his
saying.
You know what I
hands
mean?
around a
But,
lot.
I'm waiting on another unit.
Some
you know what I'm
backup.
saying?
Y'all called the backup quick, huh?
Yeah. I was in the car. You see me got the car.
I mean, of course they did, right? This guy's apparently
All right,
armed to the teeth.
I got another unit
Nothing
coming
wrong
down.
with
We just
that.
gonna make sure everything.
Man,
Make sure you.
Listen,
you
I got
safe,
I got
you
a
know what I'm
mask on. I got shades on. Tenant. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Guns in
yeah.
the back. I could be
Yeah.
But like I said, once your man, you know, your backup come. I got everything in the trunk. My document.
okay.
My federal
Typically, when
documentation.
you're getting
You know what I
pulled
mean?
over,
So you do
Take the
have a
mask
Glock
down.
here.
Yes,
You
sir.
have anything else on your person?
Yes, sir. I got a Glock on my chest, obviously, and I also have a SIG 365 in my
Nice.
appendix.
nice
In your
choice.
appendix?
Well,
Okay. Hey, right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Concealed.
Yeah.
Why is it concealed? He's got one right
Yeah,
on
like
his
ram
chest.
about this
Hey,
dude.
no, actually, and you know that's what I do. I walk like this because this is my brand. I'm on IG 2 Guns D. So when you see me, you know what I mean.
Okay.
So,
His brand
Well,
is
this
2
is-
guns.
you is
That's
like
why he's got 2
Rambo,
guns. I
brother.
got it.
oh man, you have no clue, man. And those are fully automatics in the back, machine guns.
For real?
Yeah, man. That's what I do, man.
The cop's impressed. The cop's like, for real? Can we play with them?
So, Sergeant Feast, if you, hey, stand right here, keep eye on my man. Stay on that side right there. Stay on that side over there. Keep eye on him. You know what I mean? Do me a favor.
Yeah,
keep your hands on the steering
keeping
wheel.
track of him.
You got me, right?
That's there.
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah, they don't want him making any sudden moves. They don't want him making any. Although I'm surprised they're being fairly casual about all of
Huh?
this. Probably because this guy's
You said,
kind
"Am I
of
all right?"
personable.
I forget that I walk around like this. So, and I'm normally never. I'm normally never over. So, yeah.
Yeah, keep your hands on the wheel, she says, because they don't want him moving around. His tattoos prolific. God will rise. Face tattoos are an interesting choice here, and apparently he's ex-law enforcement.
You walk around like that every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Yeah, every day.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Every day. That's my uniform.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Once we,
Yeah.
like I said, you it's not this that old protocol. Once we get done with this,
Yeah.
we good. Now, I mean, I just want to make sure everybody's safe.
You're doing a good job because I could be auditing you.
Yeah,
Be an audit, you know
I'm
what I
doing
mean?
good. Ain't I?
Yeah.
I might have to report you, but you're doing a good job.
Usually
You know what I
the
mean?
internal
You know,
audit
I
guys
appreciate
wouldn't
it.
have the face tats.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'm pretty sure you're not used to encountering individuals such as myself. You know what I mean?
No, you like Rambo.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
Rambo.
And
You like Rambo.
Yeah.
like Rambo,
Rambo,
okay,
bro.
that's
Yes, sir.
All right, so what I'm gonna do first, okay? You're gonna get your rifle back. I'm gonna take the rifle just to make sure it's safe picking out.
Oh yeah,
car.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna get somebody. Slide up real quick. Torres.
it's good that he's being real
Oh, you got it.
cooperative here.
Okay. He's gonna grab the rifle right there just to make sure it's safe. I'm gonna reach in out and lock your door for my partner.
That's
You got it.
fine.
Because this could be a very different interaction.
When you let me out,
if
you
he
could
was,
grab my phone for me, right?
Huh?
You could grab my phone for me, right?
Your phone?
Yeah.
You want me to grab your phone?
Yeah. Once we come out.
No. When I got you out, I'm gonna have you come to me. I'm making sure you put your hands up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna secure your guns first. All right. Then we're
No
gonna go from
problem.
there. All right.
No problem.
Okay.
So he's
So
going to
I'm
get
gonna
out.
do
The
it
officers
first.
are going to
All right.
hold on to his guns. That makes sense.
Look it. There you go.
All right.
I mean, if
All
this
right,
guy
well,
was
just
taking a
slide
more
your right
aggressive
foot out
stance,
Left foot.
Left foot. My foot. Left foot. Your right foot.
You might try to give me the trick.
No. All right, put your hands up for me. All right, so we're going to secure the first one first. All right.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm going to secure it.
he's taking his
To my
gun.
partner.
Makes
Yes, sir.
sense.
All right, you get everything back once you get done. You said your pendant?
Yeah, right there. Now, be careful. Listen. The one in my appendix, right?
Uh-huh.
I want you to you gotta take it all out because it's one in the chamber, so I don't want you to shoot my joint off.
Look up another one. All right, any more out?
This is a danger of appendix carry, folks. If you've got one tucked down there, and he says he's got one in the chamber, cop screws up taking the gun off him.
State police then call you guys back on that confirmation.
That'll be the end of that.
We about to do it now. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna walk you back here with me. All right.
Is it unloaded? He's like, no, nothing's unloaded. Oh, at least it's in a case. I know how to work it, yes. That just makes sense for driving it around, right? Cops are now checking out his
So you say
collection
this
here.
blue bag? Where the paperwork at? In the front or the back? Okay.
They don't want him digging through it because, of course, guns everywhere in this car.
Right here. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Says I probably should have had that on me. Yeah, that would have been a good idea to have that right sort of available to hand off to them without them having to dig for it.
Watch out. What the hell is this?
What the hell is this? The officer says. Oh, he's manipulating it there. Racking the slide. They're going through all of his stuff, it looks like. I think he's going to be late for his class.
Is that it? That's it?
Is that it? Have we gone through everything? There are some cuts in this video, so it's not a continuous thing, but it's interesting to see. What's he playing with now? They're not toys, man. It's interesting. The officer, I don't know if he's securing that or just kind of fiddling around with it. Wonder when this is filmed, because some of the officers are masked and some not.
Hey, we appreciate the service. Let me tell you what, we appreciate your hospitality. Appreciate you not getting out of control, out of order. Man, thank you. I appreciate you.
So if you can't hear that, they said we appreciate your hospitality. We appreciate you not getting out of order.
All right, do me a favor. Can you open the trunk, Justin? Yeah, do me a favor. We're gonna put. Yeah. Can we put the vest back in the trunk too? We put cool.
So they want him to put the vest in the trunk.
We got all that heavy stuff on there. I don't know. It might not. It's got heavy stuff. I'm gonna go sit back up for you too. All right.
Yeah. It don't gotta be neat. Yeah. Just I'll wait till y'all leave.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they don't want him kidding up again while they're there. I'm surprised this guy doesn't get pulled over all the time.
I just say sorry.
Maybe he does. I don't know.
Alright, this not gonna slide anything over.
Yeah, this is so completely different from my experience as a Canadian firearms lawyer. This guy's allowed to have a lot more stuff than I could. I'm just surprised that this was not a way more tense confrontation. Police are handling this admirably. So good for them. They've got control of the situation, but they're not escalating. They're not.
Man, they had the whole team out.
All right, so that's the video. So yeah, that one's kind of surprising. I expected that to be a little spicier. I expected there to be a little more tension going on, but the officers were incredibly professional. I was actually really impressed that they were going, okay, this guy doesn't seem to be acting like a threat. Let's keep an eye on him. Let's take steps to secure the guns, just during our conversation. They eventually did get to that step, but they weren't looking to pick a fight. Some of these kinds of videos, you see them like plant somebody on the ground and all of that. They don't do any of that. I don't think they had cuffs on him at any point. So this was a really surprisingly reasonable and friendly interaction. Part of that, I think, is he's kind of a personable guy. He was approaching it in a very friendly and very sort of disarming kind of way. He's saying, I'll do what you want, hands are on the steering wheel. It could have gone badly still. The guy gets an itch somewhere and decides to reach down and scratch, and suddenly you get, the yell of, gun, 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 and things could go really badly, really fast. So yeah, that's a really interesting video. Let me know what you thought of this one in the comments below. I'm curious. I'm going to be having to sort of read and see because I don't necessarily know what to make of this one. I think it's an unusual way to go around, but if that's what the laws allow, then that's his right. And props to the officers for not making more of it than it needed to be. If there's no crime there, handle it how you have to handle it and then get the guy on his way. So if you like this video, make sure you check out these 2 other videos. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. Do all the YouTube things. There's a whole bunch of buttons below. Just start clicking them. Yeah, see you guys next time.
Big verdict.